So, Steve Harvey, Sunday at InvestFest, as you interviewed Stephen A. Smith, you were talking about haters. I know you remember this. Okay, what you said now is trending because everyone assumes you were referring to Katt Williams. So we're going to listen to it first before you say anything and just take it from there. Okay?
Hater who is, and you'll never have a hater that's doing better than you. Always know that. Don't get off the wall to dress some pity any boy who ain't got going for himself. Now you done stopped your climb up on the wall so you can come down here and talk to his little punk. Don't do that, man. I stay away from it. Now, do I want to? Yes. Because I'm a human being and I'm hood. I used to be a fighter and I still got hands. They slow, but if you get up on me real close, I can still knock your monkey out. I just don't have the quickness I have. But I still know how to turn my hip and shift that weight, and I'll knock your shot ass out. I'll shoot your perm straight out your head.
All right. So explain, sir. What do you have to say for yourself?
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
How'd you get off on that tangent? Where that come from?
Start.
I don't know, man. Me and Stephen A. was trying to see y'all ain't play what was said before that.
Okay. Well, how you sound out how you start out motivational and then all of a sudden I'm gonna whoop your it just turned. It just
but I said, did you hear me say in there, but I'm human though?
Yes, yes.
Okay, we heard that.
Mm-hmm.
I said, but
Loudly,
I'm human.
Clearly. Mm-hmm.
And I should have just stopped right there, but then the human in me took over the rest of the speech.
Right.
Okay.
We need the robot in you.
I just want to apologize to the people at InvestFest.
Anybody else?
It won't happen. Yeah, to the people at InvestFest.
I said anybody else? You want to apologize to anybody else?
Who else would I apologize to?
I'm just asking.
A lot of people got perms. Y'all can fill in the blank,
Yeah,
you know.
that's the.
Oh boy.
I just I wasn't really, just, pray for me, my strength.
Yeah, because you're going to have to do better, dog. You're going to have to do better.
I'm Teddy Swims,
Who would
You lose control.
I lose control. Oh, no, man. It's a joke,
Yeah. And you're human.
Turn.
I get it. You are human.
I'm sorry.
All right.
That's
As long as you're ready now.
Though. I ain't lying. That's the first time I heard it.
How it sound? Okay, cool. How did it sound to you? How did it sound to you now that you done heard it again?
Well, it sounds crazy when you hear it back. But when I said it at the time, it was when I was saying it though.
It was greatness, huh? You thought
I was feeling it.
I get it.
It was almost like getting something off, at the moment, but looking back in hindsight. Because let me tell you something. I had asked Stephen A. Smith just, I try to, when I'm in front of people, I want to be relatable.
Oh, okay.
But then, part of this is the audience fault because they were cheering me on. If you listen, they was cheering me on.
Oh,
That's
that
was wrong for their part. So I think InvestFest owes me an apology.
Oh, that was quick.
You're a comedian when you hear that laughter.
Okay.
I mean, just, when they go, ooh, I just be going, okay, that's good. That's good. That's good.
Okay.
Almost stage.
Let me ask you as a
Stage,
comedian.
right?
As a comedian, let me ask you.
You dropped the mic after you said
did
that?
you think you went too far, Uncle, when you said knock the perm? Did you know you went too far then? Did you know?
Listening to it,
Yeah.
I should have used another term like bangs or something like that.
Brave. What?
Or I should have just said, activator. Activator would have been a better choice.
Oh, yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in, and just like I said in my last video, Steve Harvey let the crowd gas him up. He got excited, and he went back and started thinking, I'm in my moment, I'm in my bag. Why not try to entertain? Why not try to turn up and take some shots at Katt Williams, even though this happened way back in January where he turned up on him on the Shannon Sharp podcast, talked about Steve Harvey hairline, the Steve Harvey show, his career, saying that his story was fake. Then talked about his issues with Bernie Mac and several other things. And I had a link in the description where y'all can watch that in full at where him and his co-host talked about it on the Steve Harvey radio show. And they got to speaking more in depth about what went down Sunday at the Invest Fest. Now, he did talk about other things as well, so I did try to put that in the video. Now, some pieces have truth and some of it was not true. The part with Dr. Umar and that $10,000, Dr. Umar never said that you got offered $10,000. He was just putting it out there. They offered him $10,000. So he's saying, hey, you are being incentivized to push for Kamala Harris' side. And then he talked about some other things too. But when it comes to this Katt Williams conversation, he's basically choosing to stand on it all the way. He apologized to the people at the Invest Fest, and he kept that, stood on that. Then he went and took more shots when he talked about, I should have said maybe the bangs or maybe the activator taking more shots at Katt Williams, letting it be known and clear, hey, I'm going to stand on what I said. I'm going to apologize for the way I acted to the people who felt the way about it. But for him, it just is what it is at this point in time. And I saw that old clip today and it ain't old, but I saw the clip from the interview today, and I ain't gonna lie. That nigga Katt Williams really went in. Go back and look at that, y'all. That nigga was turned up on that nigga Steve Harvey, going crazy on there. So he probably still feel a way about it. He got up in a moment because this is not Steve Harvey element anymore, really like that. Being on stage and talking in the comedian aspect, he don't do this no more. So when he saw all them niggas out there, he was like, hey, man, let me get in my bag in this moment, man. Let me get up here. Let me try to turn up and appease the crowd. At the end of the day, you know, we're going to have some things that's real, things that need to be known and understood about these certain type of conversations as they relate to the culture, the people, and everything involved. But also, it's still going to be a little bit of entertainment. They are comedians. They are actors. They are paid entertainers. So he took the moment to entertain. He did what he do. Katt Williams did what he do. You put the truth inside the joke, the truth inside the entertainment, and then we gonna come out here, we gonna speak on it. This is a part of how this thing works. I just want the facts to be understood when it comes to certain things that I feel like as our culture, our people, our narrative, and our understanding of our value as a collective and how we interact with each other as a collective. It's things that we need to work on as a group of people, but it's certain things that we already are top tier on, but it don't get identified in certain realms and things like that. And I'm gonna say this one more time because I still see people disagreeing. The reason why people are questioning them pushing Kamala Harris, because not all of them, but certain entertainers, certain actors, certain comedians, certain people from our community, the black community, with platforms, try to shame people for not riding with Kamala in the form of blackness. So guess what? When they hear black, 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 they're going to say, well, we see Donald Trump is obviously white. So we understand what this is already. He's been in office. Well, Kamala, if you pushing the black, what are you going to do for blacks? And that's all we going to push. That's just common sense. And y'all know this already. You don't have to play dumb. Tell me what y'all think. We got more coming, more videos, all at 1,000 for shit show. Stay on your pivot.